Tonight, from Lambeau Field in...
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. First play and a first pass for Murray. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. First carry here for Kenneth Walker III. Taken down at the 47-yard line. Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throw in the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
Now Murray. Underneath to his tight end, Wilson. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to make it 4th down. And now a decision here on the opening drive. 4th and very short, this part of the field. What do you think they do, CD?
I think you go for it. I think there's a lot of game left to be played. I like the advantage that they're trying to create here early. I say be aggressive and try and get it done.
Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Play fake, Murray. He'll let this go for the end zone. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Love's throw finds its target, Dobbs. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Got his man, that's Luke Musgrave. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. A check on Jacobs from a week ago. 20 carries, 109 yards, and a touchdown.
I think he's exactly where he wants to be coming into a game, partner, because he has to still be riding the momentum from last week when he broke the century mark in rushing and had one of his best individual efforts of the season. I would expect that there's more from him on the way after that type of a game, and I know his teammates and coaches, they feel exactly the same way.
3rd and 2. Love now. And that is incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. And now Love going to change things up. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll audible to something else. On second down, Jacobs. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Here is third down and 4. Throwing. Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Packers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Love. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Packers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So, Charles, offensively, this group really playing at a high level, 7-0. We're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think. But to use a golf expression, no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah, unlike my teenage years where there were blemishes everywhere and the dermatologist was on speed dial. But I do think that they're going to have to start answering questions about this start if they keep winning games. You and I both know, we in the media, will start to obsess about it and wonder, can they take it all the way to an undefeated season?
Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. Third down and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It got his man complete. It's a big play there for Seattle. 44 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Murray. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here, because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. Second down, Jacobs once more, and he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2. 4 receivers in the formation here for a third and 10. Love looking to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11. They will run the draw with Jacobs. And he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On third down, Love. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. So off goes Love. On is Carlson for the Packer field goal. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And that is no good. He gave it a good run. That wasn't more than a foot or so wide to the left. And this will remain a one-touchdown game.
Trying to build on that opening drive touchdown, but the drive stalls out. And then you get the missed field goal here, so they wind up with nothing to show from drive number 2.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. So from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 3. Sticking with Walker on second down. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. And going right back to Walker. Devontae Wyatt there for the stop. Now a 2nd and 6. Straight ahead, Walker. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Murray. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Wilson. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Murray. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 7. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it's DK Metcalf who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes.
Touchdown, Packers! Luke Musgrave, 40 yards, and the Packers have taken the lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. DK Metcalf of the Seattle offense about set to take over once again. He's been good so far to this point in the second quarter. Need to get him even more involved, maybe?
I would agree with that. Definitely. Yeah, it's not even a question for me. The way he's playing, he's doing a nice job. Increase things. More touches, more opportunities. Maybe that can reverse things on the scoreboard for them.
They'll try to ratchet things up then maybe here in the second quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Touchdown! DK Metcalf with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Myers connects on the PAT, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Love now on 2nd down. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. It's brought in by Wilson. And they're going to have a first down and also well into field goal range, all the way down to the 15 here. Going right back to Wilson. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. 2nd and 2, first down marker at the 5-yard line. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Walker is in. Touchdown, Seattle.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if it just Side to take a shot.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman.
Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. Now a hit and a loose football, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. And that has to be so frustrating because you know that they had something set up there for this first drive of the second half. It wasn't the fumble.
Sometimes no matter what you go over at halftime, no matter what you say, errors will result, and that's exactly what happened here. They were trying to change things from what happened in the first half. Instead, they continue to make mistakes.
On second down, it's Walker. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And he'll get this up awfully close to a first down, but by the looks of it, might be a yard shy. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on fourth down. They'll run for it. It's Walker. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Here's Walker. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
They run again with Walker, and a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. On play action, it's Murray. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks go up by 2 touchdowns. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead now up to 14. So that drives 7 plays in length.
And it ends with a Tyler Lockett touchdown.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. First down, Love to pass.
A short throw to Musgrave.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Big Leonard Williams there on the stop.
2nd and 5.
Here's Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 41-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. To pass, here's Jordan Love.
Towards the middle and caught by Musgrave.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
A Love throw caught by Dobbs.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 21. On 1st and 10, Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Jacobs will score. Touchdown, Packers. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it, and he gets it done.
Carlson's extra point up and good.
And they're within 7 now at 28-21. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
So here are the Seahawks ready to take over on offense.
They've got the lead right now, and remember, they are riding that very impressive 7-game winning streak, trying to push it to 8.
Here's Walker to start the drive.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. To throw is Murray. Pitch and catch to Wilson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing on 1st down is Murray.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 2nd down, here's Murray.
He's going to get this complete here to lock it.
And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers 37. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Now 2nd and 9. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Murray off play action. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Myers' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
To throw now, here's Love.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Love from the gun.
Now this aired out deep for Reed.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the first, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
Second down, Love. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Again, it's Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Packers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Carlson's extra point up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 69 yards rushing for him now as he's done it on 19 carries. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Murray. This is the tight end Fant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 15. First down, Seahawks. On the give, it's Walker. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 39. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They'll run again with Hunt. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Hand off here to Walker. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now a run with Walker. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try and run Walker, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Ken Walker with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Seahawks are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him on the year.
And give him a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and it's showing just how important he's been to his team. He's got to be their MVP at this point in the season, and those votes may even turn into league MVP votes when it's all said and done.
And he will get into the end zone, so the lead stretches from 9 up to 11. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
This is 1st and 10. Now Love.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. To Dobbs, and he hauls it in.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Here's 1st down. Here's Love.
Caught on the right side, Reed. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up.
Love looking to throw it.
And he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. 2nd and 10.
Play fake. Murray.
That's pulled in by Wilson. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
Play action. Now it's Murray. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So the victory here for Seattle, and never an easy thing to do, no matter how good Green Bay is, what the year is, to come into Lambeau